The recent arrest of two Keralite nuns and a tribal man in Chhattisgarh, Durg, has sparked national outrage and protests from the Christian community. The trio has been charged with human trafficking and religious conversion, allegations that have stirred controversy both within and beyond political lines. What's drawing further attention is the stark contrast in the BJP's own stance. While the BJP-led government in Chhattisgarh under Chief Minister Vishnu Deo-Sai has strongly defended the arrest, citing illegal conversions and trafficking in tribal belts, the BJP's Kerala unit has taken a noticeable softer tone, cautious of its Christian voter base ahead of state elections. Senior BJP leaders in Chhattisgarh have also hinted at drafting stronger laws to address what they call systemic conversion efforts in tribal regions. Meanwhile, opposition voices including CBI MP P. Santosh Kumar and CBI MP Dr. John Pridas have condemned the arrest, terming them false and politically motivated. They met with the Union Home Minister and expressed confidence that justice will prevail.
See, this has become an international issue in a way to tarnish the image of our country. These two nuns were falsely implicated in a case that you a shocking position of under 143 of BNS, human trafficking. And what is this human trafficking? From one BJP ruled state of India, Chhattisgarh, Durg railway station, to another BJP ruled state, Agra. So from frying pan to fire. See, this is a strange case, shocking case, and we try to raise this issue in the parliament also. Now we are here to meet. In fact, left delegation, left MPs already met them. All parties are there. And today our delegation is going to meet. Otherwise, we will meet them tomorrow. And we are hopeful of getting justice to these nuns. And this question of conversion does not arise. No conversion, no human trafficking. But falsely implicating, see, minorities are parts of our population. Minority rights are guaranteed in Constitution. It's not anyone's generosity, and all sections of society should get justice. This is our demand, and we will continue our fight. Last year, at 2024 itself, there were 824 cases against Christians alone. This is the tragedy of the country. So what to do? We have to fight. And after BJP rule, things are worsening.
So do you feel this entire episode took place due to confusion?
Entire episode is a calculated drama by the BJP and Bajrang Dal. Especially Bajrang Dal has become a lumpen element. They have become an internal terrorist like that. Who gave them right to take law in their hands? This is the problem. This is the question. See, even police and other agencies are being influenced by these lumpen elements. So this cannot be tolerated. And this is not for Christians, not for Muslims. This is for the entire society. Our society, actually, there are a section in which there are non-believers also. This society is for all. वो भगवान का भी इच्छा ऐसा है ना. आम जैसा नहीं है एप्पल जैसा नहीं है जैक फ्रूट. दुनिया में भी ये अलग अलग है. मतलब इसका रंग अलग अलग है, fruits अलग अलग है, इंसान अलग अलग है. Diversity is the essence of life. So RSS and Bajrang Dal is trying to eliminate these things. This is eradicate these things. This is not going to have, cannot be allowed.
Yeah. We are three MPs. I'm John Britas, then Jose K. Mani, then Santosh Kumar. And we are visiting Durg also to pay a visit to the nuns who are in the jails. And our mission is to facilitate the bail process that is on now. And yesterday we had called on the Home Minister. Home Minister से मिला था. हमको assurance मिला. He will do everything possible to make sure that the nuns are free. So we have come all the way from Delhi, and we feel that the situation would be conducive enough to make sure that the nuns are free. And the Chhattisgarh government had promised the Home Minister, or rather the Home Minister had talked to the Chhattisgarh government that they shouldn't object the bail. Last magistrate and sessions courts, they had objected. That was the reason why the bail were not given. So this time we feel that the process would be smooth And we also came to express our solidarity with the nuns, their families, their relatives, and the Catholic community here who have been terrorized by the activities of Bajrang Dal. And we also feel that this is a time when everybody needs to be together, united, to uphold the fundamental rights enshrined in the Constitution, and also to make sure that we have a secular Constitution.
Sir, what would be the next course of action if bail would deny?
See, there are two processes which are on. First is to make sure that the bail is granted. Since the Home Minister has assured all of us, we were all there yesterday in his chamber in Parliament, and we feel that there is no reason why we should doubt the Home Minister of this country. And once the bail is granted, we will also make sure that the FIR is quashed. That also is one of our most important tasks. And if the bail is not granted by NIA court or the Sessions Court, we will approach the High Court. And there are so many courts in this country. And there are custodians of Constitution like the Supreme Court. So we feel that the court should take the right decision of granting bail to the nuns who are innocent, who have been implicated on false cases.